Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, welcome to the technical analysis of the Forex market from the ForexPeaceArmy.com. We will continue to talk about the euro currency and start as usual from the daily time frame. Well, as you remember, in our weekly research we said that probably market could show the reversal somewhere from the area around 139, 139.20 area, since our focus was on the intraday pattern that has been formed during the previous couple of trading sessions. From the one point of view, that was the double butterfly that could be combined in the whole three-drive sell pattern that is forming on the 4-hour time frame. And we said that probably market could show the reversal not from the 140 area, since that was the strong area of resistance that we have discussed in our weekly research, but a bit earlier, since this is also the completion point of the three-drive sell pattern. So that has happened. Market yesterday has accomplished pips to the second butterfly of the three-drive sell. A bit later you will understand this more clearly, since I will show you the picture on the 4-hour time frame, and has formed on the daily time frame. This is really nice, the bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, so that was the forming of that pattern led us to trade particularly this pattern, since if market, according to the rules of the trading candlestick patterns, we could say that if market will take out the high of that pattern, then probably we could say that this pattern has been failed and market will accelerate further to the upside. And our second area of strongest resistance that we have discussed also in our weekly research on the farm is around 140, 140.14 areas right here. Okay, until that will happen, this pattern will be the pattern that could trigger and will be some kind of signal of the potential short-term retracement from that whole swing to the upside. The nearest target of that pattern, as usual, is the length of the bar. So if we will count the length of this bar to the downside, we will meet this strong area of support. This is the confidence support on the daily time frames, 135.75, 136.14. So that's rather strong area of support. Also you can see that some recent swings high has ended right here. So that's solid support, and that is the minimum target of that retracement. Well, extremely, this retracement could reach as far as 618 support, and even this will happen. This will not mean that that move to the upside has failed. This is in general normal. It will be deep, but in general that is normal. But we currently will focus on that area. So that could happen, that probably market will show retracement to that area. Well, if you're a short-term trader, probably you could try to enter short from the some retracement of that swing to the downside, recent swing to the downside, with the stop somewhere above the high, since if market will take the high of this pattern, as we said, it will mean that this pattern has failed. Okay, with the target somewhere around that level. Okay, now let's discuss the more precise levels and particularly what is happening on the lower time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we see that trend has turned bearish. Also, you can see that multiple divergence with the MACD indicator that we also discussed. This is very common with the three-drive pattern is forming, since this tells us that market is near the in-housing, so some kind of weakness of the market that is confirmed with three-drive pattern. Okay, that is our third drive. First drive, retracement. Second drive, retracement. Third drive. This is very good third drive pattern, since the second drive stands at 1618 from the first drive, and the third drive stands also at 1618 of the second drive. So when this ratio is holding on the all drives, this is some kind of confirmation of that pattern that gives us confidence that probably this pattern will work. And that is the second butterfly of that pattern. That's very common when some harmonic patterns combine in the greater pattern. That was the first butterfly that we also trade during the previous week Okay, that is the second butterfly. Although I have drawn this butterfly to that point, in fact, the 1618 extension and target of that butterfly stands precisely in that area. Pips to pips 137.05 is right here. So if you count the 1618 from that move, you will get right that area. As you know, the butterfly as the 3 drive sell reversal patterns, and the target of the reversal patterns is the 127 or 1618 from the whole move to the butterfly now to the downside. You can see that 127 stands at 136.14 precisely with the coincides with the upper level of confidence, daily confidence support, and 1618 stands slightly below it, 135.34. It's right here. Okay, so we could say that both of the target of this potential butterfly reversal stands very close to the area of daily confidence support. That gives more confidence and assurance that probably a market has the chances to reverse right at that area again to the upside. Also, if you will take a look at this situation from the perspective of the 3 drive pattern, the minimum target of the 3 drive is the low between second and third drive. So market should take out that low, and that if this will happen, then we could say that a 3 drive pattern has been accomplished. You can see that this low stands below that area of support. Okay, and the next area of support is confidence support. So probably market could show penetration of that area and reaching of that level, and I think that this should happen. Also, you could see some kind of the head and shoulders pattern that is forming currently on the 4-hour time frame. This is just give us more confidence, since we have 3 different patterns in the same area: butterfly, 3 drive, and potential classical pattern of the head and shoulders. This part of the head and shoulders that already has been formed look very nice, since the head stands at 1618 of the left shoulder, and this could give us a clue that probably this retracement, since this reversal after the strong move to the upside, this retracement could also reach as far as at least 1618 from that swing down, and that is particularly what we are interested in today's trading session. On the hourly time frame, what we see? That is the part of the head, and yesterday's swing to the downside. Now retracement has been started. You can see that hourly trend has turned bearish. We'll see that market almost has reached the 3/8 resistance from that swing down, but just a bit higher. You can see that 618 resistance coincides with this area of consolidation of the flat head. Okay, and market will protect that area, since this is the classical resistance area. Okay, that is coincide with the 618. That gives us some confidence that probably market, some assumption that probably market will stop this retracement at that area. Okay, at least between that area and that area, it's not too much distance. It's a bit 60 pips. So you could try to search for the sell signals on the lowest time frame on the 5-minute chart around that area, with the placing stop somewhere above the highs. Well, the target at minimum will be the confidence support, since if you take a look at that pattern, A, B, C top, even if C point will shift a bit higher, since market could continue some move to the upside, then 100% extension will stand precisely in an area of the 127 extension of the butterfly and very close to the daily confidence support. So that is what I call the context with the great probability, because on the daily time frame we have the bearish engulfing. So we have the logical point of its failing. It's right above the high. On the 4-hour time frame, we have 3 different patterns that all of them are reversal, and all of them suggest some continuation to the down move. This could be the butterfly sell, 3 drive sell pattern, and potentially head and shoulders reverse pattern is forming on the 4-hour time frame. So if even we will try to enter short from that area, although I suggest that we should watch for the sell signals on the 5-minute chart before pull the trigger, or the second approach could be waiting for the hour trend will turn bearish. For instance, market will reach that area of resistance, will form some reversal pattern in that area, then start move to the downside. When the 4-hour hourly trend will shift bearish, in that case we could use some shallow retracement to enter short. Okay, this will allow us to place tighter stop although our entry point will be a bit worse than right from that area. But this entry will be at least anyway will be safer than just from the area. Okay, and the third pattern that we said is the potential head and shoulders. All of these patterns suggest the move at least to the 135, 71, 136 area, right to the daily confidence supports to that area. Okay, so that's my current view on the situation. I think that this is worth it to watch over this particular pattern that is forming on the market and wait for the clearer patterns, because this is really nice context for the trading on the short-term sell. Well, but be aware of holding the short positions below that area, since this is rather strong area of support, and watch closely on the particular reversal patterns in that area to the upsides, and this market could start the reversal right from that area. So don't risk much, control your risk, and watch for the clear patterns before they enter the trade.